Well, good morning, and thanks to all of you for joining us. I know this is a little bit earlier than you're used to tuning in, but this afternoon, at our normal time for these events, we are welcoming First Lady Dr. Jill Biden to Richmond. She's visiting the Massey Cancer Center at VCU, and we're honored to welcome her on her first trip outside of Washington as our First Lady. Today, I want to talk about vaccinations, the Federal Pharmacy Partnership, and the next steps for slowly easing a few of the current mitigation measures, which we were able to do because cases are falling and vaccinations are rising. So let's talk about three different numbers. First, the number of cases. Today, our daily new case average is 1,708. The lowest it's been since before Thanksgiving. Second, let's look at the number of vaccines. We've administered almost 1.7 million doses overall. More than 1.1 million Virginians have received the first dose. That's about 13.5% of the population. Our daily vaccine numbers are down temporarily because of delays from winter storms, but before that happened last week, we were averaging about 36,000 shots into arms a day. This is a big week, this week, for getting shots in arms. Last week, President Biden's administration announced a bump in vaccine allocations from states. And winter weather in Virginia and beyond last week meant that vaccine shipments were delayed and a number of vaccination clinics were postponed. Now those shipments are coming in and our health districts are working to get them in arms just as fast as possible. Bottom line, our health districts are out there getting vaccine into arms, like I said, as fast as we can. Virginia has been a leader among states in getting people vaccinated, and we will keep that trend up. This week, there are about 220 vaccination events around the state. So third, let's look at the numbers at our new call center. Last week, we launched a new statewide pre-registration system so that any Virginian can sign up online at vaccinate.virginia.gov or by calling 877-VAX-INVA. Since that launched, almost 500,000 Virginians have pre-registered. This is great news. The system is working and it is meeting a much needed effort. That is on top of 1.2 million Virginians who had previously signed up with their local health department. So we have 1.7 million Virginians now pre-registered. And the call center has received more than 100,000 calls so far. And as I said last week, the call center is in English and Spanish, and we have a call-back program that covers about 100 different languages. If you're one of those folks who pre-registered through your local health department, you don't need to sign up again. You can check your status at vaccinate.virginia.gov. And if you have questions, again, you can call 877-VAX-IN-VA or 877-829-4682.